Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Primary 1 children again, good morning. This is the second part of the lesson we started just recently. As you can see on the board, the same date, everything, English at home, the same topic, everything as it was before. But this time around with a different version of it, in which some words are double underlined, like this one, dining room, kitchen, sink, and cooker. Some are underlined singly, like this: pot, knives, forks, spoons, plates, bowls, glasses. And what else? I can't see any over there. Okay, with this, you put all these words on the lines at the back of your minds. There's something we want to do about them. There's something we want to do about them. Okay, from your books, you open page 16, which is this. This is page 16. We want to see what the plural forms are going to be. You see words like this. You see words like this: fork, bowl, spoon, and the rest of them. We have these two last ones: glass and knife. All these words are singular, and as was said, singular refers to things that are only one. So we want to see how to make them plural, and of course plural means things that are more than one. So as for this fork, to make it plural, we attach what? Somebody says X or S. Which one? S. Okay, exactly. That's cool. You add S to these singular forms to make them plural. So this becomes pork. So you add S, which is this. Forks. Excellent. Okay, this one, bowl, which is only one. To make it plural, you attach S to the singular form. Bowls. This one, spoon. To make it plural, you attach S to the singular form, which is like this. You now make it plural. So, also, if you take this word sink, you attach S to the sink to make it, plural, which is sinks. Also, kitchen, you attach S, kitchens. Cooker, also cookers, things like that. So, on attachment of S to a singular form of a noun, you make it plural. So, for this one ends with S already, so we cannot add another S to make it plural because it becomes somehow strange and ambiguous. However, glass, we add E and then S for glass to make it plural. So we write it like this: glass, then you attach the ES to make it plural. Mark you, this one is very important. You must know the spelling and how the plural is being formed. As for this knife, first, knife like this to make it plural. As these ones, you add S, except for this F. You need to change it to a V sound, V letter, this letter V. So you remove this F, make it V. So this becomes the plural of a knife, knives. Forks, bowls, spoons, glasses, knives. So things that are found. Let's see if we can learn something new as well. This one is very important. You must put it at the back of your mind, how to make things plural. And of course, for the sake of revision, we have learned these words: is, first am, is, then are. As has been taught, am goes with I. Is goes with a singular noun, or is representative of the plural, as in of pronouns. Maybe he, she, and the rest of them. Maybe Akin, Bola, and the rest. So we say he is, she is, Akin is, but I always am. I am. So when we have plural nouns or pronouns, like we is a pronoun. It represents a lot of people, maybe Akin, Bola, and the rest of them. So they call themselves we, meaning they are many. They, when you are talking about some people, some other people, besides yourself, you say they. Okay? Ali and Binta, for example. Ali and Binta, and as this. This is just a symbolic form of and, which is like this. And Ali and Binta, which is this, and is this. Ali and Binta, we say ah. We've learned this as well. So here is a table. We have also learned the word not. From our last lesson, I told you that not is used to talk about things that are not the reality. I am a teacher and you are a pupil. If I say I am a pupil, you say no, you are not a pupil, you are a teacher. So that's how it goes. So not is trying to negate, to make something, to make a correction to a fact that has been told. The reality is not as been told. So you say not, you use the word not. Okay, that's great. So from the table, which is this on page 16 of your book, this table, you consider it. This one says, I am a pupil. I goes with am. A pupil meaning one pupil. I am a pupil. We are, as I said, we represents many. So are goes with the many, the plural. Not girls. We are not girls. The word not is trying to tell us that it is the reverse. The reverse is the case. The case is the reverse. We are not girls. A company of boys telling us that they are not girls, meaning they are boys. They say we are not girls. So that's it. So from this table, this table, I am a boy. I am not a boy. You are a boy. You are not a boy. He is, she is, it is a fork. So these ones, they are all singular. A boy, a fork, a friend, a girl, a pupil. This a boy, a fork, a friend, a girl, a pupil. They are all but singular. They're only one. So they go with I, you, she, he, it, because these ones are the singular. But as for this, we, you, and they are plural, and so they go with these ones, these plural nouns. Boys, forks, friends, girls, and pupils. So we are boys. We cannot say we are a boy. No, this cannot be possible. This one is singular and this one is a plural. So the plural form must go with the plural form as well. We are boys. We are not boys. You are girls. Maybe you are girls. You are not boys. They are girls. They are not boys. Like that. You consider this table to form, different sentences. You can form as many sentences as possible. So this is it. The last part of the lesson is but this one. We want to learn the sounds. This sound, and as well, of course, we have this sound. This sound is d. This one is d and. So as for this, you have such word like dress. Do from the book. Do. A dog under a desk, which is like this. A dog under a desk. A dog under a desk. A dog under a desk, which is this one. A dog under a desk. So as for this, you see, as in fish, which is this, as in fish, and feet. So also here you can see this, four fat fish find 4 fat fish find a friend. 4 fat fish, yeah, the 4 fat fish. 4 fat fish. 4 fat fish find a friend. They find a friend, which is this one. 4 fat fish find a friend. You must make distinction between this and this. This one, to pronounce this, you need to close your lips like this. Whereas for this one, it is pronounced like this. I believe that's clear. You practice it yourselves. That's good. And of course, it's very important that you learn this poem. Learn the rhyme. Here is a house ever so high, with a roof up to the sky. Here is the floor. Here are the walls. Here are the windows. Here is the door. Look inside. Look and see. Now tell me, what can you see? You read this poem and learn such things like house. You know house? That's home. Another name for home. Ever so high, meaning it's very high. It's tall. That's the meaning of this high. With a roof. That's the roofing. That encloses, that makes the house complete. That's the roof, the top of the house. Up to the sky. The roofing of the house extends up to the sky, so the house is ever so high. Here is the floor, which is this. The floor on which you stand, you walk. That's the floor. Here are the walls. This one is a wall. As you can see on this wall, you see a timetable, all the things. These are the walls, or these ones are the walls. Walls. Here are the walls. Here are the walls. Here are the windows. This one is a window. This one is another window. So it's two. This one and that one, making windows, the plural form. And for one of it, we say window. Here is the door. That's one door, which is this one. Here is the door. You can open and close. That's the door. Look and see. You look and then you see. Look and see. Look and see. Look inside. Look inside. Maybe look inside the house. Look inside the house and you see some things, important things. Look inside. Look and see. Now tell me. Now you can tell me when you look inside the house, you look and see. Now tell me. Now tell me. Me, myself, tell me. What can you see? What can you see inside that ever high, ever tall house that has been talked about? So the things you can see, you list them, as many of them as possible. Here is the composition part, describing a picture. This is a picture of a house. You see many things in the house, and of course we would like to learn at home, by the hookah, by the sink, in the garden, on the cupboard. So when something is on, it's like this, on. This is a marker on the table. A marker on the table. Maybe this marker inside my pocket. Inside. The marker in the pocket, in uncle's pocket. At home. Those of you that are absent, they are at home. By the cooker. That's a microwave cooker or a gas cooker. When somebody goes by it, he stands close to it. So that's what it means, by the cooker. So you can make as many sentences as possible from these expressions. For example, the family are at home. The family, that's a company of father, mother, and children. They are at home. The family are at home. Bola is what? You completed. Bola is by the cooker, etc. With this lesson at home is brought to an end. May Allah grant us a better understanding, and may Allah bless all of you, my children. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.